皆さん、こんにちは。僕はジョン・ポール様です。シノビです。今日はハウス・オブ・忍者のリビューについて話します。Ladies and gentlemen and ninjas, like I said previously, welcome to the African Beatdown with Anna Yamanju. Today we're here to review House of Ninjas, finally Netflix them. Did I mention previously that I was excited to watch this for the simple reasons that there are Shinobis in it? Did I? Did I really? So let's get into it. Grab your waters, because we're experiencing a bit of a heat wave here. Even I'm sweating out my ass. So let's get cracking and find out if it's worth it.
普通だ。我が家はみんな普通だ。
普通ね。
So, House of Ninjas, released on Netflix early February, an early gift. Stars Kento Kaku and Yusuke Iguchi. Unfamiliar with these actors. Produced by one Dave Boyle, who I presumed was British, but seems to have a history of just playing around in the regions of Japan and making movies in and around that culture. I'm not familiar with any of his work. Sad to say, I checked on IMDb. Never watched anything from him, it seems. But, however, now I've watched House of Ninja. And judging from his body of work, which seems to be leans to more the dramatic side of things, kind of indie sensibilities. This is a work in the Shinobi space, martial arts space of thing that leans towards more the dramatic side of thing. It is rather slow for my life. Not what I expected, but from the trailers you could tell. I think I mentioned with the music choices, and the music choices in the movie itself, in the show itself, seemed to lean heavily towards something that music choices that either James Gunn or Zack Snyder would pick, but definitely slower than both those filmmakers are used to making. And I definitely like the fact that it heavily leans on the family aspect, anchor us to this world. As if it had done anything else, it might have been too outlandish, but I was hoping for that matter that would get a bit outlandish, so I could get into it a bit more. Bear in mind, this is not a complaint. It's just was unexpected, that's all. Especially after I had watched The Brother's Son. I was expecting an all-out martial arts extravaganza, and I was just hoping that the trailers had hidden it from us. But everything is pretty much grounded, and I will give this shows its flowers and this producer for sticking to their guns and keeping things on an even keel throughout the whole show. And also, I'm definitely gonna give it props. As a show called House of Ninjas, you do get a lot of fucking ninja shit happening. And it opens up with some ninja shit happening, which is the best kind of shit you can have happening on screen at any given moment. To me, though, it lacks a bit of brutality and visceralness. As I've mentioned before, I'm definitely a martial arts fan, martial arts action fan. And throughout the years, one of the greatest action directors, as far as I'm concerned with martial arts action, has been Gareth Evans. So I'm kind of used to his way of doing things, and I love seeing it. And if you ask me, even the John Wick movies kind of like riffed off a bit and are inspired by the Gareth Evans way of filming action. This is more old school, as in there's no real emphasis on the action itself. It just kind of happens, but that's not in a bad way. You do get like hordes of faceless henchmen being sliced and diced. I could have done with a bit more severing of limbs in my ninja content. I love some severing of limbs. I don't know what to tell you. Got a lot of kunai action. That was very good. Very good. And at the same time, it was funny. I'm actually right now playing Ghost of Tsushima. So there's that. And these two things melded in my brain together at the same time. I got confused what the fuck I was doing. Yo, I was running through Ghost of Tsushima. I was just like on the first act. That was totally a Shinobi in my head. Then I go to watch this. I'm like, whoa, we're in the modern day. I got lost.
Damn! You look confused, boy!
If anything, it heightened the experience. The watching these two, doing these two things, these two, enjoying these two pieces of content side by side, heightened the experience of both for me. And the performances in House of Ninja, I can't really rate like Japanese acting that well, but there were no bad performances. As a matter of fact, I watched this with my daughter. She was all enamored with some of the characters, the actors, and she loved the show probably more than I did because of how they delivered their performances and the action. I just ask a lot more of my action performers, and she does all, you know. And despite all this, I seem a bit lukewarm about it. I love it. I love every goddamn minute of it. This was a good show. I definitely expect that there will be a second season, and I'm looking forward to it. But so far, I'll give this, a 7 out of 10 for being solidly entertaining, but holds promise of a lot more. I'd say there's a few anime tropes in here, but that would be just me, because I watch a lot of anime. Definitely get a Darth Vader moment in here. But I also watch a lot of Star Wars. Repeatedly. I had a good time, generally speaking. So, yeah. 7 out of 10. And on my Shaggy scale, I'll give this a Mr. Lover Lover.
Mr. Lover.
I'm looking forward to see getting a second season of this. I really hope they make one. Hopefully, pump up the action a bit more. Yeah. And as far as the family dynamics, good show. I love the grandma. Really, yeah. She does not fuck around. I hope you enjoy this show. Give it a watch. It's worth it. It's not going to be wasting your time now that you know what to expect. Not the best thing on Netflix, but definitely not the worst thing you'll ever watch this year. Have some fun with it. If you're a Shinobi fan, anime fan, you might actually like this. If you're there for the family drama, you'll get that. Till next time, this has been me, your man JP. Please leave a like and subscribe. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you. May the odds be ever in your favor. Wakanda forever, my ninjas. I'll catch you on the next one. Chill win.